Okay, story time. In 2012, I got asked to open for Mac Miller, who at the time was a brand new rapper. It was the first that I had heard of him, but there was a little bit of a buzz. I took the show, sold a bunch of tickets to my local friends. The show happened at a place called Flame Central, which is now called the Palace in Calgary. About 1,500 people came. It's mostly people with like Mac Miller hats, Mac Miller shirts. This is their first rap concert. They're all lined out in front of the venue beforehand, and I'm super excited. Also on the bill is really popular rapper from Calgary, Easy Mac. Doors were at 8 and there was 3 openers, and they were pushing them through, getting everyone set on time, quick changeovers so that people weren't growing too tired waiting for Mac. So me and Johnny come on at around 9 or 9:30, which is still super early for a hip-hop show, and after us coming is Mac Miller. So we go on stage, we're doing a couple songs, and people start chanting Mac Miller, Mac Miller, Mac Miller, Mac Miller while I'm performing. And I'm kind of like playing the crowd. I'm like, yeah, who's excited to see Mac Miller? Yeah, this is gonna be a great night. And then they keep chanting it. So politely, after the next song, I go, hey, I know you guys are really excited to see Mac Miller. So am I. He's coming on next. My name is Transit. Like, we're from Calgary, blah, blah, blah. Thank you for having us here at this Stampede event. And people keep chanting Mac Miller. And so I'm like, okay, gotta ignore it. Let's just keep going, do the next song. And they're still chanting Mac Miller over top of my song. And I'm furious at this point because I'm battling 1,600 kids. I'm like, these kids don't even know hip hop. They're at their first hip hop show. I was a lot more of a rap snob at that point. What I ended up doing is I turned to Johnny and I go, cut the beat. And I just start freestyling, and I start pointing out people who I saw were booing me and chanting Mac Miller. Some people were even throwing things, and I would point out those people and I would freestyle about them. And after that, half the crowd started chanting Transit while the other half was chanting Mac Miller. And I just zoned into this weird space where I was so furious from being treated this way that my brain tapped into this zone where I could just rap without even thinking about it. And so I was freestyling about the situation and freestyling about how the city doesn't really support locals. And I got a bunch of messages after from people being like, yo, that was my first time seeing you, but seeing the way that you handled that situation, it made me a fan. And so for a while I was really put off by Mac Miller because I kind of affiliated his fans, who half of them were chanting Transit, half of them were trying to boo me off stage. I kind of had a weird taste in my mouth, but then later on he ended up becoming one of my favorite artists of all time. And I really love his last couple albums. So it was a cool situation to have that happen and have to adapt. And after the freestyling was done, after I was pointing people out and kind of like defending myself, we did one more song, and then I think I said something really stupid like, your boyfriend is coming on, like I think I said your boyfriend Mac Miller will be on stage next, or I was like, they say Calgary doesn't support their own. I was like 22 and super upset. My ego was crushed. But it was cool that I was able to win over those people, and I use that same philosophy in life, that when people are chanting against you, you just gotta freestyle and turn it on them and focus on the people who are chanting your name, not the people who are chanting against you. And yeah, that's story time. Thank you for tuning in, Couch Money Home Videos. I'm gonna go hang out with this dude now. Talk to you later. Peace.
I have a surprise for you. Since you've moved back here, gotta go to school.
Thanks.
So that's all yours now. Here's some new headphones.
AirPods?
They're not AirPods.
That's what it looked like.
I know, they get you like that, see? But still, they're
I
nice.
don't even care about
They're nicer still, but that's your phone now, so it's your own phone number. It's all registered to you. Oh, and I got you your own case. So you have a new case coming because that's my old case. So I left it for you to set up. It's like all... This is yours. How was it?
Good.
Was it scary?
No?
Everyone wore their masks and stuff?
Yeah, not outside though.
Oh, okay. Did you have some class outside?
Well, they just let you go outside the whole time.
Nice. What about the bus? Was there less kids on the bus?
Yeah, there's 4 kids on their bus.
Total?
4, yeah.
Hey, that's safer.
Actually, I think there might be more. They just weren't on the bus today.
That's safer. You use your sanitizer and all that?
Yeah, and I was right. They do like 1 person for each 2-seater.
Oh, nice.
I made a friend because he was just sitting by himself, and no one was really talking to me too much. So
Is your friends that from last year, are they going back? Or are some of them staying home?
Dee's at home
Oh, really?
and his sister. It's okay.
For the whole year?
Yeah, I made a friend anyways.
Oh, nice.
I gave him my Xbox username.
Oh,
I just wrote it down.
what's his name?
Sam.
Is he new?
Yeah.
Hey, you made someone's day because last year you were it was your first year at a new school.
Yeah.
Did he move from a different city like you?
I don't know.
Yeah, this looks cool.
How do you like? Oh, I just need you to make.